Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular. Welcome to your mystery reading. What we're going to do is keep shuffling cards from this deck for about 10 minutes, and we're going to see what comes through. If you'd like to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And before I get you your first card, remember that this is a general reading that could be meant for more than one person. So if you're struggling to find meaning in a message, that's okay, just let it go, because it might just be meant for someone else. And if it truly was meant for you, the universe and your spirit guides will make it obvious to you either sometime during this reading or sometime during your journey. There could be something significant here about sirens and how they might be a sign for someone. I know for me it's about the universe and your spirit guides trying to bring your attention to something. But it doesn't, it doesn't have to mean that for you if it resonates. For your first card, we have the Hanged Man. I'm staying present and know that this is where I'm meant to be. The energy of staying present feels significant here. There's some sort of sacrifice that you're making. Maybe you feel uncomfortable or anxious. Maybe this is about choosing between money and morals. And you're choosing morals. If that's true, the universe and your spirit guides definitely support you in that. And they're very proud of you and grateful that you are doing that. And the reason why I said staying present might feel significant is because I saw this card while recording. I just saw it on my bed, and I just saw 222. So yeah, keep focusing on trying to stay present, on trying to not dwell so much on the past or worry so much about the future, just really being connected with right now, what is happening right now. So maybe for someone specific, if you're experiencing nervousness or anxiety, tapping into the present moment with your senses in that present moment might be helpful for you. Paying attention to what you smell, what you hear, what you feel. There could be a general need here to connect less with the internet and devices and screens and more with this physical reality through doing something with your hands, or, like reading, writing, drawing something, maybe something creative, or exercise, or getting out in nature, just spending more time in general connected with the world and maybe even other people. But maybe for some of you it might be better to just maybe find some activities that are meditative to do alone. And I saw 333, so there's a lot of potential to grow here. And there's something significant here about the way that you expand. That's why it's so important to take your decisions seriously, because whatever you invest in will grow. If you make decisions out of self-destruction, you're going to create a destructive reality. If you create decisions out of self-love, you're going to create a loving reality. The Lovers could be a significant card. The number 6 could be a significant number. I think learning to love yourself unconditionally at this time is really going to help you learn how to stay present. Maybe there's some specific self-care things that you can do that will help you calm or ease your anxiety and your worries and your racing mind and your overthinking. Someone here is definitely making a sacrifice. It's a challenging sacrifice. I saw 444. It's a sacrificing that you are making to make sure that you have long-term stability and long-term security, so that way if you plan to have kids, or if you do have kids, that they will have the same. It definitely feels like all of your focus needs to be on you while you are making this sacrifice, because it's important to recognize that this is a sacrifice. It's challenging, and it's okay that it's challenging. And we can make it easier on ourselves if we love ourselves through the process. We have the Chariot with the number 7. Remember why you're doing what you're doing. Ultimate goal, find strength and passion. The number 7 could be specifically significant for someone. Actually, I just realized that this number 12 comes down to a 3. 3 has been coming through a lot, and I'm on the 3rd video that I'm recording today. So take that number if it resonates. For me personally, there is a very, very strong energy around growth. Making this sacrifice is helping you grow. It's helping you find new ways to tap into your strength and to tap into your passionate energy, your reason, your why, your motivation. I do feel in general here that someone here could be feeling demotivated around a sacrifice that you're making, and you need to not take that lightly. Whenever you feel demotivated, allow yourself to express how you feel in whatever way you feel called. And then I forgot what I was talking about, so maybe that's all that you're being called to do, is to just allow yourself to feel how you feel. Maybe this is about not trying to change how you feel. It's okay if you feel nervous. It's okay if you feel sad and frustrated and angry. There's just a big energy here of let it out. Maybe let it go. Maybe there's something here that you need to let go that's making it feel like you're dragging yourself through something, making you feel dread for something that you have to do. It's a responsibility. We have the 5 of Swords. On the other side it says unbridled ambition, win at all costs, sneakiness, victory, and consequence, resentment from a moving opponent's ability to fight back, and isolation. There's definitely an inner battle or an inner war going on that you need to find closure with, and it has something to do with staying present. There's something that you're dwelling on or worrying about that is taking away from your present moment, your present experience. There's something here that you need to find closure with that will make it easier to make whatever this sacrifice is, that will make being uncomfortable more bearable. Why we have the number 7 again with the 7 of Cups. Choices, fantasy, illusion, choose wisely. The universe and your spirit guides really want to come through to say that the more that you invest in yourself, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, the more that you are able to receive from the universe, the world, physically or materially. Anytime you feel distracted from the path that you feel called to walk, analyze what is distracting you and figure out a way to not make it a distraction anymore. You are capable. You can figure this out. You can do this. There's a strong energy of wisdom here. These challenges, this uncomfortableness is trying to teach you something, is trying to show you something. Maybe it's trying to show you your strength. Definitely be careful with the choices that you make at this time. Make sure you are making choices out of self-love rather than self-destruction. But also try your best. You don't have to be perfect. As long as you are progressing and growing, that's all that matters. As long as you are trying. That's all that matters. We have the Magician. Wow. Put that fiery energy into action, focus, plan, and initiate. So yeah, there might be frustration in this energy, and it's an anger is powerful. I just saw 1010. The universe, your spirit guides want to talk to you about the anger that you feel, the resentment that you feel, maybe towards the universe, towards another person. There's just really something here that you need to let go, to learn how to be more comfortable with being uncomfortable, or at the very least learn how to find comfort in the discomfort. There could be something significant here about learning how to self-soothe. I think this sacrifice is supposed to teach you about your power. Actually, I'm really just now realizing how strong the energy is in this reading, because we have the Chariot, the Hanged Man, and the Magician. All of these are major arcana cards. There's strong energy here about your power, what you're capable of, self-control, and believing in yourself. I think there's a message here that you have everything you need, and you just need to use the tools that you were given, or that you have. Work with what you have. Yeah, self-destruction, frustration is powerful. Anger is powerful, and that's why it's important where you invest that anger. Make sure it's going into self-love rather than self-destruction, because this is going to really help you embrace your power more. For sure. It's going to help you have more control over your life, in a way. So yeah, definitely stop underestimating yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Trust yourself. And really think through your choices before you make them. I saw 1222. Regardless of the choices that you make, the universe and your spirit guides just want you to be yourself and to trust that it's going to pay off. Choose morals over money, or your soul over material, if that's a better way to look at it for you. But that will be the end of your reading. I really hope that it was helpful or relevant in some way. If you liked it, hit the like button to show me that. That is the best way to support me. And if you'd like to offer even more support, you can do so by donating through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any. I'd really love to connect with you more. And thank you so much to those of you who have shown your support thus far. It really means a lot to me, and it always makes a difference. And the last thing that I want to say is thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.